The demographics of Armenia is about the demographic features of the population of Armenia, including population growth, population density, ethnicity, education level, health, economic status, religious affiliations, and other aspects of the population. Demographics trends. After registering a steady increase all through the Soviet period, the population of Armenia declined from 3.604 million in 1991 to 3.211 million in 2003. The latest estimate is 2.872 million on October 12, 2011. Armenia is the only republic of the former Soviet Union that has a nearly homogeneous population. It is also the second most densely populated post-Soviet state after Moldova. Ethnic minorities include Russians, Assyrians, Ukrainians, Yazidi Kurds, Iranians, Greeks, Georgians, and Belarusians. There are also smaller communities of Vlachs, Mordvins, Ossetians, Udis, and Tats. Minorities of Poles and Caucasus Germans also exist, though they are heavily Russified. Most Armenians are Christian, primarily of Apostolic Church rite. Armenia is considered the first nation to adopt Christianity, which was first preached in Armenia by two apostles of Jesus, St. Bartholomew and St. Thaddeus in the 1st century. The Armenian Apostolic Church can trace its roots back to the 3rd and 4th centuries. The country formally adopted the Christian faith in 301 AD. Over 90% of Armenians belong to the Armenian Apostolic Church. It is a very ritualistic, conservative church, roughly comparable to the Coptic and Syrian churches. Armenia also has a population of Catholics and Evangelical Protestants. The country's population has declined due to increased emigration since the breakup of the Soviet Union. The rates of emigration and population decline, however, have decreased in recent years, and there has been a moderate influx of Armenians returning to Armenia. Vital statistics. 1. The numbers of live births and deaths until 1959 were calculated from the birth rate and death rate, respectively. 2. The high number of deaths in 1988 is related to the Spitak earthquake. 3. The population estimate for 2012 has been recalculated on the basis of the 2011 census, fertility rate, and CBR, structure of the population, ethnic groups, languages. Armenian 97.7%, Kurdish 1%, Russian 0.9%, and others 0.4%. Armenian is the only official language. Armenia is a member of the Le Francophonie due to a small percentage of people studying enough French. The largest communities of the ethnic Armenian diaspora are fluent in Russian and English. Religions. According to the census of 2011, the religion in Armenia is the following: Christianity 2,862,366, of whom 2,797,187 Armenian Apostolic, 29,280 Evangelical, 13,996 Armenian and Roman Catholic, 8,695 Jehovah's Witness, 8,587 Eastern Orthodox, 2,874 Molokan, 1,733 Assyrian Church of the East, 733 Protestant, 241 Mormon, Yazidism, Paganism, 812 Islam, 5,299 other religion, 121,587 no response. CIA World Factbook Demographic Statistics. The following demographic statistics are from the CIA World Factbook, unless otherwise indicated. Population 3,014,000. Information from the National Statistics Service of Armenia. Country comparison to the world. 137. Age structure 0 to 14 years. 19.1%. 15 to 24 years. 15.2%. 25 to 54 years. 43.5%. 55 to 64 years. 11.7%. 65 years and over. 10.5%. Median age total 33.7 years. Male 31.8 years. Female 35.8 years. Urbanization. Urban population 64.1% of total population. Rate of urbanization 0.34%. Annual rate of change. Sex ratio at birth 1.14. Male female 0 to 14 years 1.15. Male female 15 to 24 years 1.03. Male female 25 to 54 years 0.92. Male female 55 to 64 years 0.93. Male female 65 years and over 0.59. Male female total population 0.89. Male female infant mortality rate total 3.76 deaths 1,000 live births. Country comparison to the world. Male 3.78 deaths 1,000 live births. Female 3.74 deaths 1,000 live births. Life expectancy at birth total 13.97 deaths 1,000 live births. Country comparison to the world. Male 15.39 deaths 1,000 live births. Female 12.36 deaths 1,000 live births. Total fertility rate 1.74 children born. Woman. Country comparison to the world. 177. HIV/AIDS adult prevalence rate 0.2%. People living with HIV/AIDS 3,500. HIV/AIDS deaths 200. Nationality. Noun Armenian. Adjective Armenian. Ethnic groups Armenian 98%, Yazidi 1.2%, Other 0.8%.